Hey, what's going on, guys? Angry Lions fan coming back at you with another video. So you can see that the cameras kind of changed. I thought it would be more professional-ish to start using my snowball and recording on the computer so it's not as wobbly. But I wanted to make a video right now. The Lions should sign Earl Thomas, and I'm going to give you a few reasons why. So coming into the NFL season, every team has some cap room. A lot of teams don't because they fill out their team. They want to get stacked before the season and, go for a Super Bowl. But teams like the Jets Jags, they have just a bunch of cap room. But they're trying to lose, kind of. Like, they won't say they're trying to lose, but they're trying to lose. Lions are trying to win. And we have, I think, the third most cap room in the NFL behind those teams, I think. And we have the most in the NFC, by the way. And we're not trying to sign a big name. I get why the Lions are scared. We just brought in Duron Harmon and Danny Shelton. Most people get attached to their players, and you want to stick with them. You want to see how far they can do, or how good they can do, and how far they can bring you. But the fact of the matter is, this team is not built, man. And we need to bring in an extra piece. And having 3 safeties on the field is not bad. There needs to be a change. Like a team like the Falcons, not really a good team, but they run a 3 safety look. You have your biggest safety or hardest hitter. You'd have Tracy Walker playing the linebacker spot, playing middle linebacker. He also can drop back for cover 3. And yeah, man. And then you have the 2 safeties over the top, which are usually the smaller guys. So you'd have Earl Thomas and Duron Harmon. And then and then also you have depth, so you could go back to the 3 linebacker set. So you have Tracy Walker taking in that middle linebacker spot, or maybe even like an outside, and then you have Jamie Collins, and then you can decide between Tavai, Jared Davis, and Christian Jones, who is the best player to be the third or the second linebacker, because frankly, Tavai and Jared Davis should not both be on the field. I don't even think they let Jared Davis play. So Tavai would still be playing. Tavai would still be in. So you have Tavai. In the middle, you'd have Tracy Walker at linebacker, middle linebacker. And then you could put Jamie Collins. And then in the backfield for the safeties, you still have Duron Harmon, and you would have Earl Thomas. Like, tell me how this does not sound good, man. And, like, something needs to change, man, because I'm getting sick and tired of looking at this fucking team and there's no pass rush, there's no anything. Like, we need to improve somehow. You can't just go into the season every year and say, we'll see what happens. No, man. You're 1-2. You can still improve. You have the cap room to do it. Fuck, dude, if you want to make a trade and you don't want to go with Earl Thomas, do that. Just act like you want to win a football game. That's what I want from this team, man. And sometimes it doesn't. That's why Patricia's on such a hot seat right now. It doesn't feel like he wants to fucking win. If you want to compete with a team like the Saints, man, you gotta play. You gotta be you gotta act like an organization like the Saints. If you don't, you're gonna lose every time. That's what I wanted to say, man. Because it's just waiting there. Earl is just waiting there, and Earl still has good ball skills. Fuck, man, you could sign him into a 1-year deal, and then that cap room, if you want to say, let's say the Lions are thinking, I don't want to sign Earl long term because, you never know what's going to happen next year. That's what people always say. You don't want to burn all your cap room because you don't know what's going to happen next year in terms of cap. Dude, we have like 10 mil? What? Like, I don't know how much, but we have the 3rd most in the NFL. You don't think Earl Thomas wants to play some football? Give them all the money that we have for cap right now. Save a little bit in case of injuries, but fuck, if you need to cut somebody, cut them too. You can do anything, man. The Lions, if they wanted to, they could bring in Earl. That is not the problem. Like a team like the Eagles with no cap room, they can't bring him in unless you want to make a huge. Like, they're fucked. Like, they're an 0-2 and they're a winless team, and they have no cap room. Like, the season's over. The Lions' season is not over. That's why it pisses me off. Other than that, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this content and you want to stay up to date with all the Lions news, hit that subscribe button, turn on those bell notifications, and stay fresh. Lions fan out, man.